Living a healthy life, as I learned from my beautiful wife who is a nutritionist, is not just about eating the right things. It's about having an overall wellness around you. And that includes, of course, the place that you live and the neighborhood that you are inserted. That's why the developers at this moment is a new trend where they are developing communities, not neighborhoods, but communities focus on wellness. And that's what I'm here to present to you today. Athlon, a new development from Aldar, was launched last year. Sold out the first phase, and now they are releasing the luxury premium villas with 4 and 5 bedrooms. Think about this. You're living in a community that you have everything that you need for your well-being. You don't need to pay memberships to go to gyms, to classes, to drive in this stressful traffic, to go decompress in a gym. You do everything at home. If you don't know me yet, my name is Daniel Gevaux. I'm an economist and a property advisor here in Dubai and in Miami. And today, in this video, I'm going to show you the new Athlon, the 4 and 5 bedroom villas. They are going to release soon, so stay tuned. There's a big difference between a community and a neighborhood, right? Like you have neighborhood like JVC, JLT, where a master developer just divides the lots, the plots on that area, and other developers start building multiple buildings. That's not a community, that's a neighborhood. A community is usually gated, and one developer is responsible to develop everything from the concept to the construction to the infrastructure and everything. That's what Athlon is. But Athlon is different. It's not a regular community like every other here in Dubai. It is standing out because it's wellness focused. Everything in this community is made to make your life easier and make your life more healthy. You have living a healthier life. From access to the nutritionist insight to several parks and ways to burn calories and stay active, Athlon is a divisor here in Dubai at this moment because we are going to get out of the cookie cutters communities, and now we are entering in this very well designed towards wellness here in Dubai. To start, we are in a very good location. We are in the heart of Dubai, in this massive area called Dubai Land. Next to Athlon, Athlon is between two major roads. You have 611 in one side that takes you from Abu Dhabi all the way across the Emirates. So from there, you can go to downtown, you can go to DIFC in just 25 minutes. And on the other side of Athlon, we have D54, which also cuts the Emirates from north to south. So you don't need to take an overpass. You don't need to take a traffic light. You are just there living your community, and you can go north or south from one of the major highways here in Dubai. So you're very well centered, very well located. And why that is important? Because as I said in the opening of this video, when you want to have a healthier life, a health life, and you're thinking about your well-being, you want to be in a serene place when you come home. You cannot work in downtown and live in downtown and have all this energy on you all of the time. I know some people like that. I used to like that. But now that I live in a community that is similar to Athlon in the concept, where we are close enough from the major attractions of Dubai, but far enough to don't feel the energy and the stress of the city, it's amazing. After I drive 20 minutes to get home from Palm Jumeirah, from wherever I am, and I finally get there and I see all the greenery, all the people walking with their dogs, the kids playing on the street, that is priceless. That's wellness, and that's how you have a healthy lifestyle. From there, you can go to the beach. 20 minutes you go to Palm Jumeirah, 35 minutes you are in Jumeirah on the public beaches. You can go to Nikki Beach and other locations just in 25 to 30 minutes. So that's the location. That's very important because the location will drive your energy. So if you want to have peace when you come home, you need to be in a peaceful place, and this is where we are. Now, talking about the wellness concept of Athlon. Number one, you're going to have running trails, bike trails, and you have 7 clubhouses with swimming pools. I used to be a triathlete, and actually this year completes 11 years since I did my first Ironman. And where I live back in Brazil, I had to drive to swim, I had to drive to pedal my bike somewhere, and I had to drive to go somewhere to train my running. Imagine if you are a triathlete, professional or not, or you just like sports, and you don't have to drive anywhere to practice sports. You just open the door of your house, close it, and you just go on 3-mile run or a 5-mile bike trail, or also you can have any of the pools available for you here to train. Not only that, for the kids, you have skate park, you have a dirt bike place where your kid can do like rallies and stuff. And all of that is included in your service charge. You don't pay any extra to use that. Now, of course, you're going to have other things that you can pay per use, a la carte, but the amazing thing is that it's there for you. For instance, the nutritionist, they will have a nutritionist on site that you can book so you can have better meals, eat in a better way to make your life better. Not only that, you can do blood works, you can do a lot of other service related to wellness that will help you to live a better life. And all those things, they were not done randomly. They actually invited professional athletes to validate the concept and everything that this community will have for you to use. You're going to have running trail, pedal trail, stroll trail, right? You wanna, in other communities, parents are competing with the runners and the cyclists in the same trail. Now, in Athlon, you're going to have a dedicated trail if you wanna walk with the stroll with your baby, and you're going to have pump tracks, family pool, lab pool, play park, paddle court. Here in Dubai, paddle is a big thing. In Miami, the biggest thing is pickleball. Pickleball has not arrived to Dubai yet. People here are still playing paddle. And here we have all this skate park, climbing rocks. You can climb rocks here in Dubai, and that's amazing. For the a la carte service, as I was saying, you're going to have fitness and wellness classes that you pay to go. So as I was saying, you don't need to pay a membership of a place to go. Here in Athlon, you're going to have everything. Nutritionist consultants, organic food and product delivery inside of the community. You don't need to order from outside, it's going to be there. Wellness webinars and talks. Where do you find a community that promotes to you webinars on wellness? Like where you live, they are taking care of you. Also, they are helping you to do that. Also, to make your life easier, in Athlon, you can hire from the community housekeeping. So if you have to work or if you just want a relaxing day, you can just hire the housekeeping. And also, you're going to have pet care, daycare, and even care, car repairs. One of the most terrible things to do is taking your car for repair in a shop that stays in Alcus, and you need to take traffic and then leave your car and then come back. This will be handled inside of the community, and of course, you're going to have a lot of retailers. Athlon is being built so you don't need to live. You can shop, eat, have fun, work inside of this community. And of course, we also have this sustainability side. It's going to be energy sufficient with LED platinum press certification, smart waste and irrigation, EV charge, photovoltaic system. So everything that you need to have a sustainable community, you're going to have here. Your well-being, your wellness is not being taken care at the expense of nature. Everything here is sustainable, so you can control this. And I was saying, athletes, professional athletes, 3 players from Manchester City were hired to be a consultant in this project, and they validated everything that Aldar and the developers of this project thought about to make your life easier, better, and with a healthier lifestyle. So that's the concept of the project. And now I'm going to talk to you about the 4 and 5 bedroom premium villas that they are going to release in this new phase. And I'm here at the sales center where they have a mock-up of the kitchen. Of course, not at scale, but at least you can take a look on the quality of the materials that they are going to deliver. And this is the model unit here at the sales center of Aldar, where we can check the quality of the material. So of course you cannot feel, but I can tell you those are solid doors. The handles are very good, and everything that you see in terms of finishes is going to be delivered with your villas. We are going to release at this moment the 4-bedroom, only 44 units and 39 units of the 5-bedroom villa. Just to give you some numbers, the 44 4-bedroom villas, they are going to be around 5,091 square feet. That's about 473 square meters, and the price is starting at 10.5 million. So when you take in consideration the price per square foot, you're around 2,000 dirhams per square foot. That's very inexpensive for everything that you are getting. As you can see, we are going to, those villas, they are going to have 2 kitchens. Of course, here we have the show kitchen, but behind that, on the actual villa, like they did in Abu Dhabi, in Sadia Island, in the lagoons, we have the show kitchen and the prep kitchen, where we call also the dirty kitchen. The appliances are going to be Bosch or similar or even higher. So that's very positive, because a lot of developers, they sell luxury here in Dubai, but when you start seeing all the materials, all the finish, they are not that good. But that's the good thing. That's one of the things that I like very much about Aldar, is because they don't play in service when it comes to quality. They have one of the best finishes here in Dubai and in Abu Dhabi, where they are from, and you're not going to be disappointed what they are going to deliver. As you can see, the kitchen all in wood, and that's another nice thing. You have 2 palettes of colors that you can choose. This is the light one, and you can also select for your materials, for your finish, a darker one if that's your taste. So you can select that if you buy now during this phase. Of course, if you are buying after, there's no time to do that. All the cabinets are wood. Here you have the enclosed fridge. You're going to have 2 fridges, of course, one on the show kitchen and one in the dirty kitchen. You have the oven, you have the stove. You're going to receive also everything with the finishes. You're going to have also dishwasher, space for the washer and dryer that you are going to put by yourself, but the laundry room is there, and all the finishes, all the details, you're going to have exactly like this. So the 4 villas, the 4-bedroom villas, as I was saying, there's 5,000 square foot. The lot is about 8,000 square foot. That's 730 square meters, and starting at 10.5 million dirhams. The 5-bedroom villas is even bigger, of course. We're talking about 574 square meters, more or less 6,100 square foot, and the lot is 891 square meter, about 9,500 square feet, starting at 13.3 million dirhams. So as you can see, all the materials that Aldar uses, it's wood, it's not vinyl floors. On the bedrooms, you have the stone on the living areas, and everything is delivered to such a standard that's going to match a community like Athlon here in Dubai. This is a model of the bathrooms and the materials. As I told you, you can select a light palette or a dark palette, and everything that you see here in the sales center, they are going to deliver to you, because that's what Aldar does. They promise and then deliver, usually even better. So if you want to participate on this launch, which is only 44 units, only 44 villas of 4 bedrooms and 39 villas of 5 bedrooms, just click in the link below. You need to move fast because Aldar, usually when they launch, they sell out. So click in the link below and we can schedule a call. I go over all the details with you and we book your villa, and in 2028 you're going to be living in the most wellness community here in Dubai.